All right, it's a Monday. If you can't tell, it's definitely a Monday.
Yes, it is.
Oh, but it is a cold Monday, even though we're in the last, yeah, I know.
Okay. Tim's deaf, isn't he?
We're in like the last few hours, really, of winter.
Yes, we are. Actually, it's not this. It's audio from somewhere else.
Oh, it's that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll
well,
figure it out.
this right here?
No.
It's not that either. Okay, yes, it is.
It's a Monday.
There's just a little, okay, we'll blame this on Monday. There's this little echo in the room. Today, the last full day of winter, and then tomorrow, spring arrives 11:06 p.m.
Okay, so spring starts tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
It's going to start 11:06 p.m. I mean, it's almost Wednesday, but technically it's getting in on Tuesday.
Okay.
Do you think we have spring-like weather this week?
We do not.
Yeah, no, we really do not.
I saw snow on the sidewalks, on the shingles on the roofs, like everything.
And you know, that all came in like, I mean, there were some snowflakes on and off, but you know, really between 5:30 and about 6:30 this morning is when the bulk of what you may be seeing on your roof or on your car, just depending on where you are when that came in. I mean, it's not a lot. And if it's on your car, you're going to brush it off and no big deal. We take a look at the current temperatures. We're in the 20s in the Great Lakes. Notice back up to the northwest. Temperatures right now are in the teens. And we take a look at the upper level pattern. I don't show this very often, but it does tell the story.
Is it going to move?
The winds are out of the northwest. Well, this is the times moving, and yes, this is the predicted winds aloft. They're going to be out of the northwest. Bottom line is, we are tapped into some cold air today, and that's pretty much going to be the case for us throughout the week. Let's take a look at our Meridian Company Farm Bureau Insurance Cam in Delta Township. Saginaw Highway looks fine, but notice some of the plantings, even a few of the sidewalks, a little dusted with snow. Again, that came early on today. We have a few snowflakes still coming down in downtown Lansing. It is 25 degrees in Lansing, west wind at 8. That gives us a wind chill of 16. And here is downtown Jackson. About 10 minutes ago, we were seeing a little bit of sunshine in downtown Jackson. Not the case right now, and you're going to see a few more snowflakes in Jackson as well. 24, the current temperature in Jackson. The wind chill is sitting at 14. So we have these flakes of snow, scattered snow showers, just kind of heading south through the area right now, and more activity is expected to develop to the north at times today. So bottom line is a lot of clouds, a little bit windy today, and occasionally you're going to take a peek outside and see some snowflakes and just be reminded that it is the last full day of winter. Let's take a look right now at our hour-by-hour forecast. Notice it's not a lot. Snow blowers can stay in the garage. I don't think that's a big concern, but occasionally some snowflakes today. This evening, there may be a few peaks at the sun, early, late afternoon, early evening. And then we head throughout the overnight hours. Those clouds kind of fill right back in. Might be a couple of flurries around tonight. And then tomorrow, we're in the 40s for highs. But it's going to be windy tomorrow, so
What just happened?
I'm going to blame that on it being Monday, too.
Okay.
Make sure the mic's still on, so that's good. But parts of the mic kind of hit the ground there. 10 a.m., clouds, 29 degrees, wind chills in the upper teens. Noon today, clouds, maybe some snowflakes, 33. We're sitting around 36 at 4 p.m. and 32 at 8 o'clock this evening. Here is a look at the next 7 days. Tomorrow, again, very late in the day, spring arrives. It is going to be a bit breezy tomorrow. We're mostly cloudy. Wednesday, partly cloudy, windy day, high of 36. Winds, they're going to be gusting up around 30 or 35 miles per hour on Wednesday. So the first full day of spring is not going to feel like spring.
Does it ever?
Well, we've been so spoiled for so long that we expect more than that. Thursday, partly cloudy, 37. Thursday night and into Friday, we got some snow heading into the area, and it's going to be a little more than what we picked up last night. So it might be enough to kind of grease the roads up Friday morning.
Maybe get the shovel out, not the snowboard?
Well, going to get to 40 Friday afternoon. Okay. So I don't know how long it's going to stick around, but, just kind of be alert to that. Things could change before we get to Thursday night, but, might be a little bit of snow that kind of gathers on the roadways, and then we are in the 30s to around 40 Saturday and Sunday. You got a big program here
Right here.
Where you're watching this right now, at noon today, and every day this week through Friday, Severe Weather Awareness Week. You'll either have Justin, which will be the case today, or Colton, and they've got all sorts of things all put together talking about Severe Weather Awareness Week and different types of severe weather that we get here in Michigan. So, and I'm sure you're going to be taking questions from folks live, which is what you can do here that we can't do on TV. So tune in today around noon. It's never like exactly at noon, but roughly that time. And through Friday. And just want to share that you've probably heard this already, but in case you haven't, statewide tornado drill is going on Wednesday at 1 p.m. So, you know.
And that's why we're doing these at noon, so that even on Wednesday we can make sure that we warn you again about the statewide.
So you know, that's a way that they can test out the sirens. This is just a good week to think about what you're going to do if and when severe weather happens. And we know it happens. I mean, we've had it. You know, back in February, and you know, it comes up quick.
We had tornadoes in Perry, Williamston. We just had one in Marshall.
It happens, and that's why this is a good week to think about what you're going to do, and you know what sort of information you need to be able to grab a hold of, and maybe what supplies that you need to prepare. If, hey, I live in a place that, you know, I'm on a well and the power goes out and I don't have water and I don't have electricity, and, you know, lots of things. And
Friday, we're going to wrap it all up with some fact or fiction, which I'm pretty excited about.
Okay, good. Yeah. You can always find our latest forecast, and it will alert you when real severe weather hits, not mocks. No. On the News 10 First Alert Weather app, interactive radar, severe weather alerts, as well as our latest forecast. It's free. You'll find it on Google Play and the Apple App Store.
All right.
So big day today at noon and all week.
Big day at noon all week.
I'll be watching and just doing comments.
You should. Are you going to play along with the fact or fiction game on Friday?
I probably would get some wrong, so, you know, and then that would be embarrassing.
No.
If I told you what I did this weekend, we'll talk off camera.
That was off this weekend. Anyway. So like Darrin said,
I'm just saying, don't trust me when it comes to math.
I never do.
Yeah.
So like Darrin said, Justin Bradford will be in today on News 10 Today at 11 with Taylor Good-Tony. And here's what else you can see coming up on that. The Board of State Canvassers is certifying the results of Michigan's presidential primary election starting today. Plus, a retired DeWitt priest will find out how much time he will spend behind bars for embezzlement from 3 other local priests. And the whole reason that we were live streaming yesterday, March Madness has been announced.
Yep.
Both men's and women's Michigan State University basketball teams are going to the dance. We'll have more on that, including some reaction from coaches Izzo and Freilich. And then we'll be back here at noon with the first day of Severe Weather Awareness Week, which today's
our first day. It actually started yesterday. It goes on all.
Today's topic is
flooding.
All right, so make sure you get your questions ready about flooding. You can post them on our Facebook page. There's going to be a post asking for comments, or you can join us live and ask your questions there.
Justin's got lots of stuff to talk about.
And then Taylor will be back at 2 p.m. with another look at your weather for the day and beyond. Plus, we'll check in with our news team to see what they're working on and take a sneak peek at Studio 10, which comes on at 3 p.m.
Enjoy your last full day of winter.
Last full day. It's almost over.
Well, not really. No. Just on the calendar.
Have a great Monday, everybody.